Hey guys, what's going on? Good afternoon from Dhaka, Bangladesh. Today I'll be doing a couple of reviews. This is the second and last review from House of Rasasi. I have done one other Arabic fragrance, which is Al Haramain. Check that one out as well. So time here is around 3:30ish, and I'm not very well. There is a little bit of health concern, but I am taking few days like easy, so trying to rest and get better. Keep me in your prayers, right? So I hope you can hear me. So this perfume right here, I believe it's a rare find for me because I haven't seen anything on this fragrance. I never seen it before. I think this is before our community started, or I don't know the release year of this. I never seen it basically in any of the shops who sell Rasasi fragrances, and I think this is discontinued or early fragrance they had. This is called Rasasi's Purom. Just you can say uh, like one of those fragrances, like how to say, early days. Like it's like straight up Rasasi Purom, and this is called Low Rouge, okay, or Rouge, okay, like that. So this is a 60 ml bottle, and I'll tell you everything about this perfume. And I don't think you can readily find it available for buying anywhere. But if you find someone selling it, grab it immediately because this is a nice one. It's an affordable one. So I think the 60 ml goes for Amazon. I think I was looking at Amazon. They're selling it for 29 bucks or so, and they have notes breakdown on this one, but nothing on Fragrantica. So let me show you the presentation. It's a simple presentation. Bottle is nice, but the box is like this. It's a little bit beaten up. I found it in one of the shops, and obviously it's not brand new, so obviously it will not be in pristine condition. So yeah, it looks like that. There's nothing much. It says Rasasi at the back, and I think this is batch code. Perhaps I don't know what that is, but the name is here. I at first thought it's just Rasasi Puram, but it's Low Rouge. So perhaps there are more in this line. Okay, so there you go. And the back looks like that. So this is the batch number. Okay, sorry, there's the batch number. So I don't know, like 60 ml. It's a nice little bottle size, but 100 ml are nicer. This bottle is so lovely. Okay, take a look at that. So you see Rasasi Puram Eau de Parfum and Rasasi written here. And this outer casing, I believe, is a gunmetal plate. And there's this nice little red line, which is the glassite thing. And here also it's like red. So the Low Rouge definitely goes with the bottle. And I really like this bottle. This is like cool looking bottle. Reminds me of Rasasi's another bottle, the green juice one. I forgot the name. Anyway, the cap atomizer looks like that. Okay, so it's kind of nice. Atomizer. Let me spray on my hand. Okay, I don't want to waste the juice. Okay, nice little atomizer. So not very heavy bottle, but feels really cool. And I think this kind of bottles, like when you have in your collection, it looks kind of unique. So let's get into this. So this one, notes breakdown wise, I mean, they have on Amazon. I'm not sure how close this is, but when I smelled it, it has, according to them, grapefruit, lemon, bergamot, wormwood, and the middle notes are orange blossom, jasmine, galbanum, thyme. Base notes are musk, tonka bean, sandalwood, amber, patchouli, vetiver, and vanilla with praline. So as you can tell, this has some unique notes. And I'll tell you, if you like fragrances like David of Hot Water or Givenchy's Xerius Rouge, this fragrance will be right up your alley. Yesterday, I did say it has this kind of like the spicy accord with this barbershop feel. When I was wearing it last night, it gave me that vibe. But as I wear it more, it gave me a little bit of warmth and a little bit of a, you can say, sweetness, which is mentioned is tonka beans. But I also feel there's a kind of like a rhubarb or something like a warmth, like Azaro Purum Elixir, you know, those fragrances. This one has those kind of vibes. So this one is definitely not anything that you find in the market nowadays. It's reminiscent of those 2000s, you know. So this is those men, you know, like Fahrenheit, Givenchy's Xerius Rouge, this name I struggle to say, and then a few of the other ones which had that barbershop sort of vibe, a little bit warmth, a little bit of mystery, a little bit of night out vibe. This is that fragrance, very masculine, very long lasting. But I'll tell you one thing, this fragrance projects really well for the first 1 hour, then it sits close to the skin and does last about 5 to 6 hours. So this one, I would say, how many sprays? Perhaps you go 5 to 6, it will be good for the whole night out. Okay, so why there was no review on it? I was talking about this was perhaps the pre-era of our fragrance reviewers time. I looked for YouTube, maybe I missed out or I didn't see, but nobody seemed to have this fragrance or review it. There's no information on this anywhere. So it's always a pleasure finding fragrances like that and talk about it. Even if you cannot find it, it's super rare. Maybe you get to know about a fragrance, right? So there are many other Rasasis I look for. You know, they had back in the days a good fragrance, but they are discontinued, which is sad. So who or what kind of scenario? Dating scenario, night time, very nice cold weather fragrance, like a little bit of a powdery effect. Opening, it's sweet. It has a little bit of a citrus, but it's not so citrusy, not so like, how to say, fresh. This one is more warm, sweet, and I detect a little bit of that, that spicy kind of like a pimento, which I also got from hot water in the red bottle. So it's themed red and sweet, mysterious, maybe something like a vampire would wear, a little bit of a sweet base. So the tonka and that benzoin, the sweetness is really nice. So this fragrance smells of high quality. It smells like nothing in my collection apart from those two I mentioned. And definitely I would say, yeah, if you never tried it, try to smell this fragrance, okay? Xerius Rouge, and I have one more. Where did I keep it? Man, difficult to find sometimes the bottles. Oh, I found something which I didn't find during my review. And where's the other bottle? Yeah, here. Okay, so I was talking about this one, David Hot Water and Xerius Rouge. See the similar theme red bottles? Yeah, they are kind of similar. Just small note, I was doing a review on this fragrance a while back. I couldn't find my bottle. Sorry. Alharamen Etoa, Etoiles. This one is a similar to Aspen. I found my bottle. It was right at the back. And I also have another one. That, man, what is that bottle? Pelican looking bottle. Albatross or something like the blue bottle. I have it somewhere. Anyway, so if you know this too, this is very much in the same family, but not the same. Okay. I don't say they're the same, like this is a clone of these or this is a clone of that. They all belong in the same family. You can absolutely own all three and you can enjoy them, right? So this is the theme of this fragrance. So it's for mature men, I believe. Back in the days, I can imagine like married couples or someone with already a big personality, like he is like well spoken and heavy voice, this kind of fragrance make good statement for them. Would you get compliments from wearing this? Perhaps not from the teenagers. They will say you smell like my father or something. It's not a bad thing, right? But it reminds them of perhaps something like their dad used to wear back in the days, right? So it has that vibe. So overall, very beautiful fragrance. I really like it. But it's just a shame that you can't find this anymore. But I just was so happy because sometimes in some of the shops corners, you just look really like, you can miss out fragrance when you look around. If you don't pay attention, you can miss out on some fragrance. But I saw this Rasasi. Moment I said, can I see that perfume? And then I sprayed it. And then, I saw like, okay, not bad. Try to look for this fragrance. If you want to get something unique in your collection, you can give it a try. Overall, longevity is very good. And I would say this is a spicy, sweet, kind of like a mysterious kind of fragrance for nighttime. And it's a little bit powdery with the tonka. So there you go. That is Rasasi Purom Low Rouge. Okay. So definitely, like makes you imagine like the fragrance gonna be kind of like on the red side, just like this too. Overall, my 2 cents on this. If you have to pay for 29 bucks on this for 60 ml, it's a little bit not really cheap, because then it becomes something like $55, right, more or less, for 100 ml, which is not very cheap. So if this is 100 ml and that 29 bucks, this would be a steal of a deal. But anyway, I'll give it a solid 8 out of 10, right? So check it out, Rasasi Purom Le Rouge. This is a fragrance I was really happy to find. Have a nice day. Thanks for watching and keep me in your prayers. See you soon. Bye bye.